Dun, 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 dun. Man, how much can I like bring forward my personal model? I want it so bad. I just want something cute to be me. Okay.
Delochinistacco says, I'll tell you about it another time, but like if I was doing it solo I'd probably buy the freeze-dried meals.
Yeah.
Botrix says. Botrix has correctly joined the
But it's
chat.
not me.
Delochinistacco says. Your shark cons is cute though.
Not me though. And like, don't you think I could do better by now? You could say I can't.
Delochinistacco says. Gotta work on you then.
I gotta work on me. Okay.
Delochinistacco says. Well yeah, you're better now. Wallace Lovecraft says. Rayon H was sick.
I was sick?
Wallace Lovecraft says. Get well soon, Rio.
Getting well is like a multi-year journey. Too much work. Can I just stay sick?
Delochinistacco says. Nah, she is sick though.
I'm unwell.
Presvale Coruscant says. Snuggles.
Snuggles are nice. I got a weighted
Delochinistacco
whale
says,
pillow.
in the non-medical sense.
Har har har. I keep tabbing as if something interesting will just like come up on my screen if I like tab out of enough screens. Breathing. Just do the breathing.
Delochinistacco says.
See how I do
I've done that.
breathing? That's how I do breathing. I need a whole ass deformer for that shit.
Delochinistacco says. Wait, what? Delochinistacco says.
What?
How you do what?
Breathing. Taking a breath, you know, with your lungs and shit.
Delochinistacco says. I got you.
The shark breathe. You have 2 seconds to tell.
Delochinistacco says. I thought you said breeding.
Yeah, I guess I gotta work on my
says,
enunciation.
and was confused.
I heard this one thing that like rappers and singers have to try and like tie a knot with this tie a knot in a string with their tongue to exercise their tongue flexibility.
Delochinistacco says. Don't worry, mine's so absolutely terrible.
Can't believe you. I can only like imagine you. I don't even know how. Wait, oh wait, I hear you talk. I know what you sound like. What is this shit? You sound fine.
Delochinistacco says. You've totally never heard me speak.
Uh-huh. Okay. Body X. I don't want to.
Delochinistacco says. If I get excited I speak too fast and blur my words together too much for most people, lol.
Maybe if I turn up the Dead. I just stopped being able to breathe if I try to talk too fast.
Delochinus Taco says. BRBRQ.
Damn you. Where's the neck? Turn off to. I don't want to see it. Oh, and I also connected the wrong one. Choose you. Body X. Okay. Why can't I see it?
You say that you want it, but you never want it like I do. Everyone's saying they claiming the crown, but divinity isn't inside you. Break every bone in my body. I need another fight that I just might do. Another height that I can rise to, so I can prove what the warrior pride do.
This is another one of those I want to sing. Let's my standing. You say that you want it, but you never rely on it like I do. Everyone's saying they claim the crown, but divinity isn't inside you. Break every bone in my body. I need another fight that I just might lose. Give me another height that I could rise to, so I can prove what the warrior pride do. Jump to the side, Western will becoming a god. I never stop. I know the loss of my body will drop. Cause if we fall from the top, then I meant nothing with all the royalty talk. So I give it all that I got to my family. I lost cause I know that's what I need to cost. As I depart from my father, he pointed his finger to say, son, our planet could crumble and fall, but I know that I will carry their name. Know that our power is not in a person, it comes from the people you include such a race. Carry the weight of our legacy in the new world that I know you'll create. I. As I departed a villain, he pointed his finger to aim, saying your planet will crumble and fall at the end of it all. I'm not leaving a trace. And to this day, I still carry the weight of the millions screaming who couldn't escape. Until today when I look in the face of the villain, avenging all those you saved, telling him beat me into the ground. You won't take me. All that I lost, I found. You won't shine my now. All that I think you make them see. When it all goes down, I'll be the last one standing. You lost me getting the first part of the song like almost on point.
Taco says. Straight to singing today. I see.
I just couldn't resist this one song. Come on.
Wallace Lovecraft says. Good singing.
Me. Make them see. When it all goes down, I'll be the last one standing. Gotta use them even if it's singing bad. Okay, I want to restart that again. I just want to get the fucking. I want these lines. Like I wanna practice my agility with these speaky lines. All right. Yeah, they want it like I do. If they told you that I'm second best, well then motherfucking you've been lied to. I have right through. Got a gun for you and your fucking side boo. Send you all to Snake Way. Heard it's got a nice view. Sick of you bitches, yeah. In the chamber, yeah, you know where I'm at. King shit, got the guys at my back. First I do it, put you all on the map. Don't make me laugh. Super Saiyan 9, gonna get glad, cloud trunks, I don't wanna go back. Raising bars from the future, pushing levels through ya. I've been a menace, so let me catch you moving sideways. I'll be your gotta bitch, all on my tents, the laces up, hit the highway. This is my day, rush as fuck, did it my way. Time to do whatever I say. Never run my way, with my name, bitch. I won't fall down again. I'll always give it everything. When my time comes to end, you know I'll give it everything. Beat me into the ground, you won't take me. All that I lost, I found, you won't shame me now on everything. Make them see. When it all goes down, I'll be the last one standing. Come to the cloud. I hope you'll stay for a while. Come meet me and other girls. Get to know what we're all about. Something's wrong. Girls in this room. What have you done, darling? Don't feel strange. You should just away. Our love can't be tested anymore. The others have gone away. They don't know you like I do. Our dreams can finally come true. Together forever, me and you. I know you don't want this to, so you can't leave just like I do. Our dreams can finally come true. Together forever, me and you. I know you don't want this to, so you can't leave just like I do. 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 I do. I'm gonna break your heart and get away with murder. You should have known from the start that it wouldn't last forever. I can't
Velocinus Naco says. BRB again, sorry.
And
I'm gonna break your heart and get away with murder.
just a little perfect wreck. I like you enough to destroy you, tear you down. I'm gonna break your heart and get away with murder. You should have known from the start that it wouldn't last forever. Yeah, I can't control myself.
Okay. I feel like someone else.
Break your heart and get away with murder. There's a memory inside my head. Feels like a part of me is dead. I should save you, but I want to watch you drown. There's nothing you can say or do. Words mean nothing when your lips are blue. But I love you now that you're 6 feet underground. I'm gonna break your heart and get away with murder. You should have known from the start that it wouldn't last forever. Oh, I can't control myself. I feel like someone else. I'm gonna break your heart and get away with murder. It's time to spill your guts. I don't like what I see on the inside.
It's anyway. Seems like a girl's crime.
Did you forget love was
Was dangerous.
have known that we're stuck in a system. There was a pre-existing victim programmed to do nothing else. Why feel so alone when we share so much wisdom? But to set fire to the kingdom, burn it down till it melts forever.
This is your doing. You said you'd rather feel pain yourself than inflict it on others. You choose to be neutral. But you know what happens when you play both sides? In the end, everybody loses. You saw what happened with your mother.
Yeah, that's right. Now would you shut the hell up?
Galactus Daco says. Okay, I'm back, Kay.
Welcome.
You had a choice. Why did you choose me?
Even if it meant forsaking your aunt.
Yes, and she'd be here now.
Even if it meant hurting her.
If it had to be done.
Even if it meant killing her.
Whatever it takes.
Ah, gorgeous.
Galactus Daco says. I'm working on one of my models RN, and besides the kid being stupidly hard to put together, the instructions are literally missing parts.
No mercy.
Save me, please.
And what if your decision ends up being the wrong one in the end?
That won't happen. Because I'm not wrong. What's
I'll
wrong
consider. Oh, did I fix it?
is this messed up world.
Ah, look at this. I fixed it. Ooh, look at me. Look at me go. I'm figuring this shit out. Just Google the missing instructions.
Galactus Daco says.
Look at this shit.
I, good job.
I'm feeling dope.
Fire in our eyes. Dawn of a new day.
Galactus Daco says. See, my trust in your abilities wasn't misguided.
No, still misguided. Out of the shadows. Out of the shadows. I turn to light. Out of the shadows.
Galactus Daco says.
So
Already
bright.
proved yourself wrong, you can't go back now.
I'm gonna make a full, nice looking model. Alright. But then I can't believe in myself. I gotta start paying more rent. One day, I want to be able to make at least my rent money off commissions. That'd be nice.
Galactus Daco says. The cat's already out of the bag though.
We'll stuff this cat back in the bag. Alright.
Galactus Daco says. We'll get there.
Out of the shadows.
Galactus Daco says.
Shine so bright. I burnt my fucking bags. Shine so bright. The shadows. of the shadows.
We are out of the shadows. Coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out.
Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Bonnie, Chica, Toy Freddy, Foxy, Mangle, Toy Chica, Balloon Boy, Marionette, Paper Pals, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Chica, Phantom BB, Endo-1, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Mangle, Withered Chica, RXQ, Nightmare Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, Crying Child, Withered Freddy, Nightmare Bonnie, Golden Freddy, Endo-2, Withered Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Springtrap, Plushtrap, Endo-Plush, Funtime Foxy, Nightmare JJ, Fredbear, Phantom, Marionette, Shadow Freddy, Nightmare Foxy, Spring Bonnie, in the glitch. In the glitch. Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Bonnie, Chica, Toy Freddy, Foxy, Mangle, Toy Chica, Balloon Boy, Marionette, Paper Pals, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Chica, Phantom BB, Endo-1, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Mangle, Withered Chica, RXQ, Nightmare Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, Crying Child, Withered Freddy, Nightmare Bonnie, Golden Freddy, Endo-2, Withered Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Springtrap, Plushtrap, Endo-Plush, Funtime Foxy, Nightmare JJ, Fredbear, Phantom, Marionette, Shadow Freddy, Nightmare Foxy, Spring Bonnie, in the glitch.
In the glitch.
In the glitch. Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Bonnie, Chica, Toy Freddy, Foxy, Mangle, Toy Chica, Balloon Boy, Marionette, Paper Pals, Phantom Freddy, Phantom Chica, Phantom BB, Endo-1, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Mangle, Withered Chica, RXQ, Nightmare Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Nightmare Chica, Crying Child, Withered Freddy, Nightmare Bonnie, Golden Freddy, Endo-2, Withered Foxy, Nightmare Fredbear, Springtrap, Plushtrap, Endo-Plush, Funtime Foxy, Nightmare JJ, Fredbear, Phantom, Marionette, Shadow Freddy, Nightmare Foxy, Spring Bonnie, in the glitch. Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Bonnie, Chica, Toy Freddy, Foxy.
I was trying to win, never tried to lose, tried to make it into my shot and I ain't followed through. Life never been a bliss and I always end up missing. I always hesitated when I tried to move. Demons in my head say I'm being used, mentally abused and confused on what I'm supposed to do. Fakes it all around me, I'm telling you this ain't nothing new. Try to talk to the Holy Ghost, hope and peace. What I run into in despair when I'm deep in thought. I'm at the edge, if I had enough then I'm jumping off. I'm so sorry, I guess I'm lost in the juice of thought. Forget precaution, no looking both ways when I'm across. Trust that I'm always taking off, cause at this point in life ain't nobody getting my energy. Sit and wait on my fate cause I just been rolling with enemies. All they do is just run to me, try to act like they loving me. Really they all just envy me in the dirt where I'm finna be. Cause I know
I've been running time, running lost my mind. When you think it's right, come and take me home. Running out of lives, running out of life, out of line. Oh, I'm hanging on the edge. Oh, I live with my regret. Everything I do, everything you say, burn it to the ground, reignite the flames. Oh, I'm hanging on the edge.
The Lockinus Dacos says. So how was your day?
I just got bit on the neck. That's normal. Your average non-working day. Got out of bed late. Was mostly useless.
I've run out of time, went and lost my mind. Just can't make this right.
Come and take me.
The Lockiness Taco says. So not terrible.
Yeah. It would only have been better if I had managed to get more work done. But also, my eyes are tired. I need eye drops, and I need to take more breaks while working. Like,
The Lockiness Taco says.
when are those
It's
gonna
also a
happen?
day off, so it's okay.
Yeah. Day off from normal work. Can't be a day off from all work.
Get your eye drops cue you
I'm
need.
so tired. I'm tired of caring. Too much shit. Oh my gosh. Gotta worry about like everything. Oh my god. Exhausting. Oh shit!
The Lockiness Taco says. That is fair, but you don't need to buy eye drops all of the time, just get a bunch and use them occasionally and it's all done.
The thing is, like, with me, like, eye drops are, like, hard to use. I hate trying to put things in my eyes. I don't know, I have some kind of recollection that I might have had to take eye drops as a kid before. Maybe this is, like, a ongoing issue.
The Lockiness Taco says. Once you use them for a while it'll get easier though, just gotta get over THR barrier.
Unlike me and pills, I have never gotten used to taking pills, and I don't think I will. It's simple, I just tell my doctor, you know, prescribe me the liquid version. Hopefully they're pretty good about it.
The Lockiness Taco says. Your eyes are worth the effort though. No eyes, no art for you and the rest of us.
Yeah, but who needs my art?
The Lockiness Taco says. AMV really basically everything.
Yeah.
The Lockiness Taco says. Ihara. The Lockiness Taco says. El Munzo.
What do you think? Water with tea, worse or better for my eyes? Because I just dipped my hands in and rubbed them all over. I wonder, so Almanzo's name for me is colored in. I wonder if that means he's here. Maybe he just got this. Maybe it's just like a special thing.
The Lockiness Taco says. I do know. The Lockiness Taco says. All for him. The Lockiness Taco says. Summon him. Lochlanus Taco says, I have eucalyptus leaves on the branch. The Lochlanus Taco says, come on out.
Nine. They shan't appear.
The Lochlanus Taco says, he's dead.
What's annoying about this? I want to actually delete this little bit of art, but I can't.
The Lochlanus Taco says, why not?
Because of the way this glue stuff works.
Crumbling Sanity
This
says,
is...
it's been a while, what's cracking people?
It has been
The
a
Lochlanus
while.
Taco says, damn.
I think I'm just gonna delete it in the artwork. Wait, is it visible?
Crumbling Sanity says,
Hold on.
LOL. The Lochlanus Taco says, my brain.
Okay, never mind. Look, it's not even visible when this is turned on. I'm overthinking it. Look. The neck? Okay, I have to tell you the truth. The neck is the
Crumbling
worst
Sanity
place.
says, oh my, shoulder action today.
Man, don't look too
Crumbling
hard.
Sanity says, the guys are going to love this.
All the guys are right here.
Crumbling Sanity says, haha. Crumbling Sanity says, I'll try not to.
Ow. No, literally, I think the neck has to be one of the worst places to get a bug bite. It is so annoying. I keep wanting to scratch at it and just like strangle myself.
Crumbling Sanity says,
Yeah.
you get bitten or something.
Yeah, I don't have air conditioning, so the windows are open. These bitches. These bitches have no fear. Oh, and there are no filters on the windows. No screens. Excellent.
The Lochlanus Taco says, get some screens. Crumbling Sanity says, and yet it is the worst part, cause if you got those neck layers then you don't know which neck fold it's located in.
Excuse me. I'm not that much of a neck beard. I don't have neck folds, okay?
Crumbling Sanity says, not you LOL. Crumbling Sanity says,
In
I
general.
was just saying in general.
Yes, yes. In general. I really hate how in general when I get a neck bite on I mean in general your neck.
Crumbling Sanity says, it really is something, isn't it LOL?
Okay, like how come just the neck didn't appear?
LOL. Crumbling Sanity says, and it's funny, cause for whatever reason you almost never feel the bug on your neck, but everywhere else you can tell one is there. Oreo says, FFFF.
Right. I hate bug bites everywhere. I just hate them all. I just hate bugs.
Crumbling Sanity says,
No, they're just me.
oh someone on kick.
Literally just me
Crumbling
pressing
sanity
buttons.
says,
It was just me pressing
"Hello,
buttons.
person
That's my
on
name. Did you recognize it? Only real people on Kick are me.
Crumbling Sanity says, I hate bugs too. I had a jumping spider land on my shoulder once before and it was looking at me for a good 5 whole seconds. Delochinestaco says, I mean Q is a person. Delochinestaco says, so person on Kick.
That's a question, am I really?
Delochinestaco says, jumping spiders are so fucking cunt. Crumbling Sanity says, some bugs aren't that bad though, like ladybugs are fine and grasshoppers for example. Delochinestaco says, cute.
No, I hear ladybugs ruin some crops.
Crumbling Sanity says, they are kinda cute, but I didn't like the way that one was looking at me. I was wondering if it was just watching me to find a spot to jump into like my ears. Delochinestaco says, grasshoppers are fucking creepy though. Crumbling Sanity says, yeah, but I mean in the way where it won't hurt a human. Delochinestaco says, but they are fun. Crumbling Sanity says, you ever seen a praying mantis before? Crumbling Sanity says,
You know, praying mantis are cool on screens, but I would not like to be near one in real life.
holding the giant like 3-inch ones is crazy. Crumbling Sanity says, you really don't want to handle one either.
How come it's going down right there?
Delochinestaco says, it feels so creepy to hold giant grasshoppers. Praying mantis are so cool. Crumbling Sanity says, but outside of those bugs, bees,
Fire!
spiders, slugs, those
Okay.
things are just awful.
Slugs. Slugs. You know what slugs make me think of? Leeches. And I've seen leeches in action.
Crumbling Sanity says, oh gosh, not those LOL. Crumbling Sanity says, do they
Leeches.
even qualify as bugs?
I mean, look, you said slugs. You're the one that said slugs.
Delochinestaco says, hey, don't talk about me like that. Crumbling Sanity says, LOL.
Fire, can I bite you? Need to stop it, I'm not a toy, you're such a naughty boy. Double lemon, these lyrics are wrong, aren't they?
Crumbling Sanity says, I wonder if you ingest a ton of peanut
And
butter,
forth from
would
good
the
to
leeches
bad
be
in
able to
every
suck all of
heartbeat.
that out
Let's
of
turn
you?
that fear of yours into something sweet. More breathing jealousy. I hate the feeling. Don't need it anymore. It's too loud for me. If only you would hate me, but it's too late for maybe. Acting like just don't care. I'm feeling everything. The distance very open, holding back all emotion. Maybe then if we connect the lines of you and I'd finally die. Don't see, and it hurts me. I won't stop screaming, baby, till I eat you piece by piece. Yeah, I'm a vampire. Can't I bite you? I need to stop, but I'm not a toy. Who says the naughty boy? To the limit, to the
Crumbling
cock, and
Sanity
the
says,
chicken for the
LOL, you might as well bring out the mic if you're going to sing like this.
What, like this? Let me see. I'm a vampire. Here. Is there a mic asset for free?
Crumbling Sanity says,
No, there is. Green or red?
Crumbling Sanity says, I hope there is. Crumbling Sanity says. There you go.
Hurts me. We gotta go back. Believed in me, and I confessed them to you. You really believed in me. I don't believe you, but I don't not in honesty. So I won't let you go that easily. Day in and out, it's no. So taken by that ego, it's the need that's binding, passing by your every chance. I can't stop thinking maybe the thoughts driving me crazy. But if I can't, it'll crush me till I finally break. Don't see, and it hurts me. I won't stop, baby, till I eat you piece by piece. It's fine, feels right. Going in blind, let's keep on drowning till we're just about to lose our minds. Yeah, I'm a vampire, can't I bite you? I need to stop, I'm not a toy, so says the naughty boy. To the limit, till I spit and cry. Further tonight. Fire, want to bite me? Gladly stop, but I'm not a toy. You make me wanna say more than you did, just what I do. Wish I could do it. Vampire, us to stop, putting bubbles that shine and rise up to the top. In this overtime, we can do this further tonight. Vampire, I'm here, cause there to fear. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not confident.
I love how the model you're working on is kinda singing with you, LOL.
I kinda, but I'm not confident on the high notes over here. I mean, I could make her sing with me.
Crumbling Sanity says. The high notes aren't bad for the most part. Thelocinastaco says. Damn. Crumbling Sanity says. But any higher and you might be able to shatter glass.
But that's just the goal. That should be cool. Sorry, but just imagining them having the power to damage things with your voice is just kind of fun.
Crumbling Sanity says. I have seen that in real life. Thelocinastaco says. That was really impressive. Crumbling Sanity says. And there was some VTuber that I met that had some lore related to her singing and stuff. Not sure if she could damage anyone with it though.
I mean, it's easy. You just make yourself a siren. Regretter's friend, the forbidden fruit. Yeah.
Crumbling Sanity says.
Down a lukewarm
Then she turns around
place.
and says, just having a VTuber would make them go insane, which was funny.
Time, let us rewind. Oh, I've read a manhwa with a siren like that. Like, their singing would heal people, but also drive them insane. For me,
Crumbling Sanity says. Yeah, but it didn't make sense to me, cause she was another one of those goddess VTubers. Crumbling Sanity says. Well, she was more of an angel if that counts.
Something's fucked here.
Crumbling Sanity says. And then she mentioned that she could reproduce with humans as well, so not sure how you would have relations when you can't look at your partner.
Why is this affecting? I mean, You blindfold him? Allowing yourself to step on fire. The tears of blood.
You just can't look at her in the eyes. LOL.
Too much. I get it through. I get inside you.
Grumbling Sanity says. That sounds something that those Eldritch gods would have the ability to do.
Why is this affecting? Oh. Right, fucking here, that's why. Then switches up to IR.
Grumbling Sanity says. Man, so many options to work with.
So hell, it's hell. It's fucked up.
Patrick says. Grumbling Sanity, you leveled up to level 13. Grumbling Sanity says. I'm impressed that you know what you have to work with in the first place.
Okay, this is totally unrelated. But I think there's a skunk outside. I sniff a smelly skunk. This is like
Sanity says.
years
LOL perfect.
Years of fucking around with shit. And also, I have like
Sanity says.
models I base
You
things
sniffy
off of.
skunks on the down low LOL.
You know, from far, the thing is, like, me and smells, I have like very, like, when someone smells bad, I can't be around them. Someone has bad breath, I can't be around them. Skunks, compared to some shit I've smelled from far away, it's interesting. From far away, at least, but like, I don't know, it gives me some kind of like anxiety instinct.
Guys, let me explain. I don't go out
They just
smelling
come
skunks
to
on
me.
purpose. They just come to me conveniently.
That'd be sus. Like, I don't enjoy it, but like, I mean, I can't stop smelling it now. It's like, yeah, it's definitely something.
LOL, that makes sense.
I don't know.
Crumbling Sanity says. I can't stand the smell of skunks, but I can't not smell it. Yum yum.
Like, literally, I can't stop smelling, you know? Bitch, why won't you go to the right window?
You probably got the skunk on your lap right now.
I've seen skunks as pets, but usually they have their you know, sacks removed.
Probably named him Poochie too. LOL.
Why didn't I name him Poochie, huh?
Crumbling Sanity says. No way you keep a domesticated skunk.
Oh, okay, this is why. I don't keep any pets.
Crumbling Sanity says. Like, what's the idea there? Since they're domesticated, when they spray you, it'll smell like a clay plumpkin.
No, I'm pretty sure any skunk that's kept as a domesticated pet has their like the stink sack just like removed. Well, the great divide. It'll take all of us to make things right.
Crumbling Sanity says. That sounds pretty disgusting, lol.
I've also seen people have like raccoons and skunks, so
At that point you might as well just get a dog.
can't say shit, you know.
Crumbling Sanity says. Raccoons.
Yeah, but like, those types of animals is really risky because they have an instinct to them. Wild animals and humans.
Crumbling Sanity says. Oh yes, let's keep a bandit in our house to scare away the bandits that'll invade our houses in the future.
I don't know, that raccoon might just invite his buddies over. And silence is the air, holding our devotion and fear.
Crumbling Sanity says. LOL, you reminded me of that one movie where some animals invaded the suburbs.
Scrubs, Over the Hedge. I love Over the Hedge. I need to rewatch it so much. Or are we talking,
Yes. Crumbling Sanity
yeah,
says.
yeah.
That's the movie LOL.
We talked about it once. It just came out in that era of
Stacko says.
animal.
Over the Hedge, the glory.
Glory.
Stacko says. It's amazing.
Just like, what's that other one? The one with the bear and the deer. Open Season. Oh my god. Open Season was like kind of gross, but it was in that era of like talking animals. Talking animal animated movies. Like Alpha and Omega. Well, I guess those three are like the ones I think of. Alpha and Omega, Over the Hedge, and Open Season. Like what else came out in that? Like when was feet, penguin feet, tap dancing penguins.
Crumbling Sanity says. I miss those old movies. I also liked Shark Tale to some extent, but the main character
Will
was
Smith
awful.
fish didn't do it for
Crumbling
me.
Sanity says.
Happy Feet. Yeah, and probably I don't know when did Finding Nemo come out? Oh yeah, I like Surf's Up.
Penguin movie called Surf's Up.
I liked Surf's Up. Surfing is cool, well, my favorite part was him making the surfboard. I just remember like the polishing and I just remember that part very vividly.
Says. Surf's Up 2 is garbage though, but the first one was great.
Yeah, well, you know how it is.
Crumbling Sanity says.
These goddamn sequels and etc. This. Should I just put it like this?
Crumbling Sanity says. It just sucks, cause the second one literally went on the whole supernatural adventure angle and it was just bad.
I mean, is there a second Happy Feet? I don't want there to be. Cause you know, the thing about Happy Feet is I literally just remember
Crumbling Sanity says.
Most of the first part.
There probably is.
Every time I watch it in its entirety, the part where he like actually goes away from the main the main penguin tribe and gets like captured by humans, I just kind of block that part out every single time I rewatch the movie.
Crumbling Sanity says. Yes, there is a Happy Feet too, but that's where it stops.
That's where it stops so far. Who knows? There's gonna be a live action remake tomorrow. Oh god. Will Smith as the lead penguin.
LOL, no please no. Crumbling Sanity says. Like the penguins weren't already live action.
It was back then and they were already so realistic. We don't need anything more. I know it's not equals.
Sanity
Reflect
says.
anywhere.
I don't even remember the plot of those movies.
You don't got it. You don't got it. I'll remember for you. Okay. That's done. Mostly. Now the challenging one. Look at all the deformers I had to connect to make this one stupid thing.
Crumbling Sanity says. I don't really watch any movies that much anymore.
I feel you. No, I come home, I read my books, I translate more chapters. I got 3 chapters done today. Cool beans. I need to get more chapters out of another book, but I come home, I read, I watch like YouTube, then I come and work. Instead of movies, I prefer just long YouTube videos on subjects. That's really all I need. Oh, right. I opened this. I think I was gonna like delete something. Can I draw? Let me just see if I can regain the ability to draw. Okay, give me a second. Where's my
Crumbling
pen?
Sanity says. That sounds good to me. Just trying to find
Okay.
something to watch movie-wise is kinda terrible.
It is! What the fuck are you gonna do? You know what? Like, just go find some Korean, Asian, etc. That's what I do anyway.
Crumbling Sanity says. And unlike YouTube videos, you can't really just skip in a way, you kinda have to endure for the most part.
Boo. Yeah, it's like, oh, the best part is like right here, and you're like, but I don't want to wait until like right there. So can the good can no? Did I say worst or best? A movie kind of has to be good in its entirety. You really can't expect people to be like, oh, you just gotta
Crumbling
wait till
Sanity
this part.
says. Well, heck, they already sometimes show the
You
best
know?
parts in the trailers and ruin most of it.
Look, you are more right than you know. I talk with my roommate every single time we see a trailer. We're like, okay, look, you saw the trailer, I saw the trailer. I bet you I can tell you, like, the entirety of the plot just based on the trailer. There is no suspense anymore. Let me tell you about this one book movie, or how to say it. So there was a book I read, and it was about an actor. And so it talked about one of the movies that this actor starred in. And it was a sort of fictional documentary about death and about people with terminal illnesses, right? Anyway, Blanora. I'll turn off emote mode in a second. But so his movie came out, and instead of having a trailer about the movie, all the marketing material was very simple. It was the reaction of the people that were invited to the test screening, and it was all just people crying, right? And they were just, it was like a little interview, like a quick thing, like right after they watched it, and it was like, can you describe how you feel without spoiling any of the movie? And the viewers were just like, I can't express the depth of emotion I'm going through right now. And they were crying, and they're like, you have to come see the movie. And that was all their marketing material. It was just people like crying in front of the camera, reacting to
Crumbling
the thing.
Sanity says. Oh yeah, I've seen that sometimes. but that's mostly with the horror movies.
Yeah, and it makes sense. Like, oh, look how scary it is. We're not gonna tell you about it because that would like spoil the scary shit. But like, look at these people getting scared. You know, like I like those like night vision cameras like in the theater that just like show the people's reactions. That's fun. But I just feel like that is the best marketing. Look at these people enjoying the movie. Don't you wanna be surprised by what's in a movie anymore? Like with the way marketing works, they tell you everything about the movie before you even go see it. Like, what's the point? I want something that'll like surprise me. Like seriously. There, emotes mode. Emotone
Crumbling
mode.
Sanity says. It is, cause you aren't spoiling anything, and seeing other people get this excited or scared, gives you that FOMO aspect.
FOMO.
Elanora says.
Yeah,
Yay.
that's the only
Chris
thing that
says,
would like make me go watch a
Elanora leveled
movie.
up to level 7.
FOMO. I guess. I mean, I haven't watched any Marvel movies, so I guess I'm not that prone to FOMO. If there's something cool, I'd go watch. Okay, here's the thing. I'm a sucker for plot twists and
Crumbling
suspense.
Sanity says. Nobody is really watching the Marvel stuff, unless they're one of so review channels that have to cover it.
Yeah, and I'm the one that just binge watches like 5-hour review videos on movies. So I think their work. See, okay, this is weird. This is a weird thing to be happening in a sleeve or whatever the fuck.
Crumbling Sanity says. I'm a sucker for love title drop.
A love? Oh, wait, that's the game, isn't it? Or is that a movie as well?
Crumbling Sanity says. Yeah, it's the game.
Haven't we talked about that game?
Crumbling Sanity says. It might be a movie though, who knows?
It wouldn't be a bad movie.
Crumbling Sanity says. We did.
What was I talking about? No, plot twists. Okay, for example, even if it's a
Crumbling Sanity
bad
says,
movie, if you tell me there's like a
someone in the
big
chat was
plot
asking
twist,
about
I
some
might
games to
not
play, and I
watch a
mentioned a few that I
review.
had seen.
Oh yeah, because we're talking about like in the realm of visual novels and shit. It's a good game. It's a cool game. Markiplier's probably played all of it by now, right? Last time I watched, he hadn't played like the king. It was like
Crumbling
some
Sanity says.
king
It
one.
really is, but what you were saying on the plot twist, I don't blame you for doing that.
Just like I love plot twists so much. Okay, let me tell you about. There's this one visual novel. I love the Infinity series. There's this one called Ever 17, and I'm not gonna spoil it, but there was literally one moment I was playing the game, and they revealed something, and I screamed. It was the cool. I think it was nearly the coolest game plot twist reveal I've seen in a very long time. Because I had never watched anyone play the game. I didn't spoil on it.
They're removing Bramble the Mountain King from Game Pass. OMG.
Never heard of the game. Like, I don't know, go buy it. Go support your game developers. Feel like it's so much. Probably not making enough from Game Pass. But this the reveal. It literally made me like scream, like open my eyes, like
Crumbling
fall on my
Sanity says.
chair.
Weird, but the style of this game you are talking about reminds me of some other visual novel. Abelanora says. I already 100% it. Abelanora says. Great game.
And then you're not losing out. I hate it when I'm like not Game Pass. I used to be subscribed to PS Now, and I would hate it when I started one of their games that was only on there for like a month or so. But I started Final Fantasy 15 and then I bought it And I bought it because I wanted one specific DLC item that would let me bank all my EXP. Alright, so I started the entire game over. And I bought it again. Just for this one stupid EXP banking ring. And then what I did was I banked my XP so much. I still have it banked. I think I have like millions by now. I love it. I like stopped at like level 44 and I'm in like the 100 level areas and I'm just dying constantly. But okay, but this Ever 17, it's part of this Infinity
Crumbling Sanity
series.
says.
So it might
LOL.
look similar to Never 11 or some other, the first one, something 7. And I cannot remember what the first one is, but I played all 3. Oh, there's also another note. There's 4. There's something 12. Remember 12? Remember? Nah. They're all very cool visual novel games with plot twists and like mysteries to solve. The last one did not get me as much as Ever 17. Never 12? No. They all sound really cool in English. But the last one, I remember most of it. But I do like how one guy was dedicated enough that he set up an entire like wiki page explaining every single piece of the game. If you're, like a
Crumbling Sanity
moron like
says.
me and didn't
I have to
understand.
admit though, the visual novels that you find on Steam are more or less the same genres.
Romance, sex, romance, 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 romance. Like, no, the ones that I like, I promise you, are not your cookie cutter data girl
Says,
visual novels.
I made more friends in VRC.
Congrats, you did something I will never do, Abel and Nora. Make friends. Okay, his arms are too thin. Oh, I could work on this, but I just, I really want to sleep. I gotta work. Yeah.
Crumbling Sanity says. VRChat is cool until you've been to enough streams and you see mostly just nude anime girls or a bunch of furries around. Crumbling Sanity says. Good times.
The one thing is like
Abelanor
full
says.
body model tracking just
Someone
sounds
was Edward from
cool.
Assassin's Creed 4 and we were talking about games for 5+ hours, so fun.
That's sad. I thought you were gonna say Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist. Boo.
Abelanor says. No.
Boo.
Crumbling Sanity says. The model tracking is really cool, and you can sync your model that you have right now to the game as well. Louis Straw says. Physics is hard.
Physics is hard. Mostly the hair, like hair and clothes physics, all that shit. Eye physics are cool. Eye physics are satisfying.
Crumbling Sanity says. But, I wouldn't really stream VRChat though, there just isn't all that much to do on there and it's not fun watching.
Yeah. Well, okay. I do have one stream. I might have saved it on Twitch. I did one stream in VR chat, but it was just me with the controller. And it was Taco and it was like 2 other people. Like I think either Bright or it was Potato with me. We went into a few worlds. We really just fucked around. And we only found a few that were like actually fun on their own. There was this one SAO role-playing world that was pretty well developed. I liked how there was this one guy that was just like he had dedicated himself to be the tutorial man.
Crumbling Sanity says. Oh gosh, I seen that world lol.
I don't know if it's gone better since we tried. There was also this one world that was kind of like an escape room, but it was so broken.
Presvale Coruscant says. My mind is just rambly from Indigo Park.
I don't know who that is.
Crumbling Sanity says. Carrot, that game is pretty cool as well. Thelokinastaco says. Those were some fun streams. Crumbling Sanity says. I actually caught someone playing that. Crumbling Sanity says.
Hmm.
It's some new mascot horror game.
I hope you don't ask me to play it. I get scared playing Harvest Moon at night with the repeating owl noises, okay? I think I'll look up Ramley from Indigo Park. Rambley the Raccoon, an immersive
Crumbling
first-person
Sanity says,
exploration game.
Right now I doubt you would want to play it, cause it's of course a demo, but it's supposed to be crowdfunded. Someone correct me on that.
Someone correct you. Who was gonna correct you here? You know, it's not that bad. Badly made of a mascot. Okay. Oh, the lion. Okay. Forget the raccoon. I stand this lion. This is the kind of design I like. Look at this goddamn lion. Download it. Paste it.
Crumbling
Give me
Sanity
the
says,
lion.
It's more or less like your regular mascot horror game, but right now the main
No,
draw is the
no,
raccoon
no.
so far.
Lion.
Abelanora says. I'm only 48% done with Valhalla bruh.
Lloyd? Fuck all you raccoon stands.
Abelanora says. So much done, so much to do.
Only 48%. I thought you said you completed that shit. No, you just beat it. You didn't 100% it. Get to it. No, just look at this lion. How can you even look at that dumb rockin' raccoon? Lion satisfies all of my designing needs. Okay, the raccoon is animated really nicely though. It's cute.
Crumbling Sanity says.
You know they got a furry to
Are
do
you
that shit.
talking about that bartending game called BA11 Holic?
Hinley the Sea Serpent. Oh yeah.
Crumbling Sanity says.
This is all.
Did look interesting.
Yeah, but this is all. There's touches of a furry all over this shit. Furry drew this in, but you know what? It's so cute. I'm saving it to my desktop. I don't know what I'm gonna save it under art inspiration. It's cute as shit. Designs. Okay.
Crumbling Sanity says.
Designs.
I just don't like the fact that they quoted the game as being
Ow.
scary. Someone might be afraid of that stuff, but it's like you said, it's more cute horror than anything. Abelanora says. Furries FTW. Abelanora says.
No. I would never let them win anything. But okay, but like I was looking through the image. Oh, just okay. This is scary. Okay, to me it's scary. You look at this. I was looking through the character images.
LOL.
Look at this.
Crumbling Sanity
I
says.
was looking through the character images for Lloyd the Lion, and I see this. And this is scary to me. This is scary to me. This is literally pretty cool, but this is scary to me. When I'm looking through images of this cutie, it's all bright and colorful, and then they just pop this in front of me.
Crumbling
Thanks.
Sanity says. I was looking through the character inventory and I picked up Larry the Lion from some indie horror game.
Thanks so much. What else is in here? Looking at the concept art. I'm just looking at all the insert, please finish drawing me. I'm just looking at literally all the concept art for the game. It's pretty cool.
Crumbling Sanity says. This must be one of your projects that you had on the back burner.
Yeah, it's literally a project where I'm supposed to draw one guy and I can't finish. Alright, let me see how they're gonna terrify me with this sea serpent guy. Looks like the 3D model might not be
Crumbling
done
Sanity
yet.
says. Is he based off any show or anything?
No, he's like one of the first ever characters I like got on DeviantArt. Just remember, I can't design. All the hundreds of characters that are in my toy house, all trades. It's how I learned to draw was by doing art trades. I would trade my artwork for character designs. That's my life right now. That was my life. And if people ever stop buying my art, I'll resort back to
Crumbling
it.
Sanity says. How does that work exactly?
Thank you for asking. It's basically like this. You got a guy that has also collected too many characters, and he says, I will trade you one of these characters for artwork of my other characters. And that's really it. So then I'd come up and be like,
Sanity says. Cause, that just sounds like the NFT thing where if you show them the art, they can just copy and paste it and claim it as their own.
yeah, but you're underestimating the autism of artists protecting their characters. It's like, if you want to be in the art space, you can't just be stealing shit everywhere. Man. It would take a while for them to catch you, but once they did, you'd have to start all over with all your accounts. They'd hunt you down. Plus, this toy house thing, you know, it's just a website where people can register their characters. So I'd be like, I want people that have a toy house, so then they can transfer me the character. Then it's more official. It was pretty similar to the NFT thing, but you know, it's the OG NFT thing. And it's gonna annoy everyone.
Crumbling Sanity says. Ugh NFTs now that's a good one.
Maybe they're just dudes. If they had managed to market in a better way. I don't know.
Crumbling Sanity says. At least with the drawing stuff you didn't have people hating on it so much it didn't even gain a single bit of traction.
Like, it's just
Crumbling Sanity says.
human nature.
The one time the gaming community actually came together.
To hate on NFTs. Everyone's gotta have some kind of success story. Well, what about Helldivers 2 and like the PSN controversy? They came together for that.
Crumbling Sanity says. Wait, what? Crumbling Sanity says. Explain this, cause I didn't hear about any of it lol.
No? It's like really simple. So when Helldivers 2 came out, there was a disclaimer that you needed to sign into PSN to play the game. But because of how overloaded their servers were, they waived the requirement for the first 3 months. But they still allowed anyone to buy it on Steam. Like all the countries that had Steam available could buy and play the game. Alright, 3 months later, they put out an announcement saying that like on X day, they will start enforcing the PSN requirement. All the people on Steam that had already bought the game, but did not have access to the PSN network, were basically being shafted of their money. So gamers banded together and started, you know, doing chargebacks and leaving negative reviews. And Sony recalled the announcement. The next day, though, they did announce that for Ghost of Tsushima 2, no, Ghost of Tsushima PC port,
Crumbling
you
Sanity
would still
says,
need to sign into
"Oh, that is
PSN.
scummy. So you basically get all this good press for a good while, the 3 months, and now that all of this time has passed and you got what you needed, you bring back all the crazy shit."
But what really, what was the worst effect is that all these people that had bought it were able to play it, and then just because they started enforcing the PSN requirement, would no longer be able to play it. That was like the thievery. That was like that was like an actually bizarrely horrible thing. But for the rest of it, like I just said, the whole thing they were complaining about, Sony turned around and did the exact same thing for Ghost of Tsushima PC port.
Crumbling Sanity says, "That sucks. They actually get some kind of lawsuit for that."
I mean, because they already called it, I don't think anyone's suing. They could. People gotta sue more.
Crumbling Sanity says, "Man, I truly do love gaming, don't you lol?"
I'm not sure. I like good games. But these days I don't play very much. And the sad thing is that like my favorite types of games hurt my wrists too much. Like I like
Crumbling Sanity says,
Bayonetta,
"I know for sure.
and I like combo
that most of the
games.
modern games I can't get with."
Like and Hades. I wanna play Hades like so much. But it just hurts.
Crumbling Sanity says, "Hades is a good game to watch on
I
screen."
really like Hades.
Crumbling Sanity says, "Very intense."
Right. When I'm done with Ihara, I'll play some Hades. Just for you.
Crumbling Sanity says, "The characters are really well designed too."
Oh yeah, they're all very pretty. Very, very pretty. They're the kind of characters I want in a video game. They're beautiful. Handsome and beautiful. And I like the death one. The Kronos? Whatever. He's cool. I also like the kind of like weird tacit romance between Achilles and
And this game
whoever
came
that
out
other
in
guy is.
2019 as well.
This as in Hades. What's Hades 2 about? Do you know? Like, is it worth? Like, what's the difference? Like, what's up with the story? What's up with everything? I've not looked into it.
Crumbling Sanity says, "I didn't even know there was a Hades 2 lol."
It's in early
Crumbling
access
Sanity
right now.
says, "What is happening today lol?"
You don't know shit today, man. Sad. Not everyone can be on top of the news.
Crumbling Sanity says, "I really don't, and it's making me smile."
It's nice to be not on top of everything. I don't know. It's nice to be educated once in a while. Nice to learn new things. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Crumbling Sanity says, "There isn't much reason for me to look this stuff up, cause these games I would likely never touch anyway."
What?
Crumbling Sanity says, Not that I wouldn't play them, I just don't have the money for this stuff.
Oh, who needs money?
Crumbling Sanity says. And then I don't want those anti-cheats on my system.
Yeah, I'm likely never gonna be able to play a
Crumbling
AAA
Sanity
game on
says,
my laptop or
I would
computer
use a
ever.
virtual machine, but I don't know how to set that up and it's something you gotta download.
Those I've used virtual machines before. They're interesting. My stuff's not powerful enough.
Crumbling Sanity says. Yeah, it's probably the best way to play games if you don't want to deal with the anti-cheats.
Right.
Crumbling Sanity says. But, yeah, you did say that you had some trouble with your computer here and there, right?
Well, it's just like not the most powerful thing. So, like, I can actually very much say I don't think you will ever see me play a AAA popular modern game. Not Fortnite, not Valorant, not Apex. Like, never. Any of those.
Crumbling Sanity says. I don't even watch those games, lol.
Yeah, and I can't play them, so...
Crumbling Sanity says. I mean, I did watch someone play it, but that was mainly cause I liked them that much as a streamer.
Like, I liked playing Dauntless and Paladins. They're basically free versions of Overwatch and Monster Hunter. And if I ever had like an extreme amount of free time, I might play those. But I used to play them using NVIDIA
Crumbling
GeForce.
Sanity says. Someone I modded for did play Paladins and it looked okay.
Yeah, it's, you know, for what it was, I liked it. I liked it when I was winning. When I was not winning, it was not as fun. To put it simply.
Crumbling Sanity says. I would have thought that everyone would abandon Overwatch and go to that game, but doesn't seem like it.
No.
Crumbling Sanity says. And yeah, with those games it's fun until you get teammates that just drag you down for the most part.
People are too porn addicted to Overwatch. Can't abandon it. Even when it's literally mocking you or being horrible to you as a
Crumbling
game.
Sanity says. LOL whoa. Crumbling Sanity says. That is a good point, but man, the way you said it LOL.
It's just the truth.
Crumbling Sanity
Literally,
says,
even after
like
they
lose a
just
game and tell someone, dude, you made us lose. Stop looking at Overwatch bro and get your head in the game.
now they'd be like, I can only win if I've seen porn of the character I'm playing. I need to be motivated somehow.
Crumbling
And
Sanity
what
says,
other game
LOL, no way.
can literally just lie to you and break all promises and people still play it? Overwatch 2 was supposed to have PvE, I don't know, new story plot lines or some shit. Nah.
Lockinastaco says. War Thunder.
War Thunder? Are they horrible to you?
Crumbling Sanity says. That actually made me cry a little bit. I can only win when I watch the PRON version of my character.
It just feels like something someone would say. And you know what? Why not? There's a character in League of Legends I watched the music video for. It was like one of the first League of Legends music videos I watched. And it was cool as shit. It was like these two guys, they fell into the water and they become some like weird alien, I don't know. This creature, this guy, that's like both of them in one body. And he uses a bow and arrow, and I was like, I would play that guy. I want to play as that guy right now. I would download League of Legends just to play this one character. You've convinced me. But then I never played League of Legends, so. And now they only come out with shitty looking music videos.
Only want to play as that character cause the music video was so good.
The only reason I wanted to play Paladins was because they came out with the like an advertising video, with like one of the coolest songs of all time that I've heard too. Right, and it's like Go to War, and it was just beautiful. It was perfect. I love that song. And actually, I'm gonna end the stream with that song. And if it gets copywritten, then you know what? I'll just mute it in the pod. Okay, so first, let me save this. Kill this.
Sanity says. Speaking of League, I did hear last night that we're selling some skin that was $400 since someone named Faker won some tournament. Crumbling Sanity says. And he got to have his own skin.
Alright. You know what? Let people spend all their money. Now where is my window?
Crumbling Sanity says. I love spending $400 on skins, don't you?
I'd rather spend it on software, computer hardware.
I'm getting more excited
Fountain
for Ihara to be
pens.
finished than Ihara LOL.
I don't know, that might not be a lie. That might not be a lie, Taka. But I just hope that she likes it and accepts it and doesn't yell at me. I mean, I deserve to be yelled at, but I just hope she uses it.
The Lockinastaco says.
I don't know.
There's so many things to spend $400 on.
Yeah, that's not like dust in the wind digital skin
Crumbling Sanity
assets.
says. It really is.
All I want is to not be depressed so depressed that I don't start a new project. I need the motivation to start a new project. Okay, but go or nothing more. Okay, this one. Can I just show it? Oh, well. Alright, well, I'm gonna play the song, right? You look up Go to War Paladins and you watch the music video with the game at some point. Or can I just show it? Should I
Crumbling
not?
Sanity says. YouTube deleted one of my comments, lol.
Not even I see it, so. Don't ask me. I didn't do it.
Abel Anora says. OMG, this DLC takes everything away from me, WTF. The Lockinastaco says.
You lost it all.
Don't think it'll matter much by I'm not sure. Abel Anora says. Wild.
Wait, it's only 1 minute long, this one thing. Let me see if I can put it in the browser without suffering too much.
Crumbling Sanity says. There was some way that streamers can check even messages, hidden messages, or ones that were blocked by YouTube. Crumbling Sanity says. Not sure how you do it though. Crumbling Sanity says.
Let me see.
It wasn't anything bad anyway.
I turned on moderation activity. Community moderation?
Crumbling Sanity says. Also, what happened to the skunk? Did it Jason leave LOL?
Yeah, I don't smell anything else, so I suppose so. Okay.
Crumbling Sanity says. How much you wanna bet it was you just farting in that one spot and you just blamed it on the skunk LOL?
Okay. Well, why would I mention it on stream if it was me? Okay. I'm not one that
Crumbling
who
Sanity
smelt it,
says.
dealt it. I wouldn't just
Haha.
say
The
it out
Lockiness Echo
loud.
says. Damn XD. Crumbling Sanity says. We believe you, truly LOL.
You better believe me, punk. Better. In mind, here
The
we
Lockiness
stand
Echo
on
says.
opposing
I'm not sure it's
sides.
a good conspiracy.
War. Go to war. This is, Lucy,
Crumbling
this
Sanity
one
says.
video is the one that made me play this game.
Play, though. You ever heard of Class of 09?
Never heard of it. War. Go to war. You say everything you do, you push it in, and you let me down, and you cut me down. This was when it was in beta. Beta. This one song. This one song introduced me to this entire.
And yet paladins looked nothing like that LOL.
I don't even know. I played it on the lowest setting, so I never really got to see the characters' faces, okay? I can't say shit. Ooh, some ordinary gamers video. Google's algorithm has been leaked. I know what I'm gonna. Oh well, I can't. I gotta go sleep. I know what I'm gonna listen to as I fade away.
As far as the character designs go, they aren't bad or anything, but you can tell they always love spending a ton of budget on the trailers.
Well, how else you gonna do?
Sanity says.
How else you gotta bring
Did you
people
say
in?
some ordinary gamers? The Lockinestaco says. You gotta sleep.
You gotta sleep.
The Lockinestaco says. I had a video about Google leak, but I haven't watched it yet. Crumbling Sanity says. It would be nice to actually see a game that looks exactly like the trailers.
I can't think of anything. That's because I'm dumb. Know what you had in mind. Here you planned on opposing sides. Let's go to war. Let's go to war. Arm ourselves with the wrong we've done.
The only thing I heard about regarding leaks was the AI leaking some odd searches.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm gonna listen to it as I fall asleep. If I remember any of it by tomorrow night, I'll recount it. But I don't know.
Crumbling Sanity says. What was that LOL?
That was me saying let me sleep. Okay?
Crumbling Sanity says. That wasn't quite English, you have to repeat.
Eeba-dooba-dee-ba-da.
The Lockinestaco
That's
says.
easier to understand.
Sleepy time.
Look at this dancing sheep. It's sending me
Crumbling
to sleep.
Says. Now it just sounds like you're a cowgirl.
Oh. I gotta round up these little sheepies into the pen for nighty nights. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
The Lockinestaco says. Shu returning to her alien self get her to sleep before she revealed the secrets KF the universe.
Brr.
Presvale Coruscant says. Go sheep vtuber go. Crumbling Sanity says. Wow, good one. I wish I could clap for you lol.
Clip me the hard way. You know, that sounds wrong. You rewatch the VOD and like you
Crumbling Sanity
record your
says,
screen with
Alien.
OBS
When
and then
did
you
have alien
upload
lore,
it
lol?
as a short
The Lockinastaco says.
on TikTok.
Wait why? Crumbling Sanity says. Nah say it again lol. The
No.
Lockinastaco says. Rio lol.
No. No.
Crumbling Sanity says. I can't wait for TikTok to finally be taken down.
But then all the TikTok trash will come to everywhere
The
else.
Lockinastaco says.
Sad.
First the books now this. Crumbling Sanity says. And just have everyone just lose their minds.
Everyone's mind
The
is
Lockinastaco
already
says.
lost, okay?
How far will it go?
I've been standing on the edge of the water as long as I can remember, never really knowing why. Blah 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 blah. All the other lyrics.
The Lockinastaco says. No Moana is taking her away. The Lockinastaco
Let
says.
her go.
Let her go.
We're switching songs. Let it go.
Crumbling Sanity
Let
says.
it go.
Dang. Guess they don't like me talking about a certain social media platform.
What did I block like Instagram or Twitter or Discord or any of those? Mastodon, Reddit.
The Lockinastaco says. Get it out of my head.
No,
Crumbling
you're being
Sanity
punished.
says. I sometimes think that YouTube secretly has fallen in love with me. The Lockinastaco says. What did I do to you?
I don't know. I don't want the live version.
The Lockinastaco says. What did I do that deserves punishment?
Breathe in the sacred
Crumbling
air.
Sanity says. And I won't lie to you either, but I would kiss Susan Wachowski on the lips. I know she's not the CEO of YouTube anymore.
Now you'd have to kiss some Indians guy on the lips. That's no. No. Take it back.
Crumbling Sanity says. LOL wait what do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
Snow glows
White on the mountain tonight.
How do we go from her to an Indian guy lol?
Cause isn't an Indian guy CEO now? CEO now. To be seen. Kingdom of isolation.
The Lockinastaco
Looks
says.
like
I'm
a queen.
the
Wind is howling like this rose-born star.
Pretty sure I don't.
couldn't keep
Mm,
heaven
knows
knows
I
I tried.
tried.
Don't
Let
let
them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be.
Conceal,
Don't
don't
feel,
feel, don't
don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. They're way inside the door. You don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Will never bother me anyway. It's funny how some distance
LOL it
and
would be kind of funny if
everything
you heard music
seems
like this in a game like Gears of
small.
War.
And told me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do. So test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. My power flurries through the air and to the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And when thought crystallizes like an icy blast, I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go. Let it go, and I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The whole never bothered me anyway. See, I was like, I could like kiss the mic and it wouldn't catch me.
Stacko says, holy hell.
Did it even catch any of that? I thought it lost at the end of that.
Sanity says, wow, very well done.
I don't know why.
Stacko says, it lost some of the highest notes. Crumbling Sanity says, what you trying to start your own musical sing LOL. Stacko says, makes JT more impressive.
It wasn't even that high. I really don't know what made it trigger the lose sound. What you doing to me?
Crumbling Sanity says, oh gosh, the mic sounds like it's not picking up
In
the
the
sound very well.
light of day,
I forgot how well you sung that song.
let the storm rage on. But it's not that good. I don't know. I'm not as. There's some loss of depth. I could try it again. Let the storm rage on.
Being completely honest. Crumbling Sanity says, for whatever reason I had someone that covered his mic with a sock. I'm not sure what that was supposed to do.
I mean, I have mine covered with a little foam thing. It's, I don't know, it's supposed to help with like popping sounds. It's gonna be very annoying.
Stacko says, sock pop filter. Wallace Lovecraft says, nice mic Rio.
And now I just want to like sing horrible things. Sorry, I just want to break my voice. I had a day. I just screamed out my music at work. It's a nice day.
That does sound a little odd. I didn't think having bubble wrap on your mic would help.
Not bubble wrap, it's a little foam thingy.
Wallace Lovecraft says, how are you allowed to sing at work?
It's in a factory work.
And you did that at work,
It's inside a factory where we have to we have to wear hearing protection.
Zone to be that loud.
Oh no, I'm loud. I'm way louder than this at work. Because at work, that you have to yell as a default for anyone to hear you when you're right beside them. Okay. So then I want you to imagine how loud I have to be.
You need to do a karaoke stream queue. I miss it.
What? Yeah,
Wallace
I do.
Lovecraft says,
I like them.
are you ever scared of any Final Destination business? Wallace
Did you watch the
Lovecraft
same
says,
video that I did?
Factory.
I just watched a video where this guy goes through every single Final Destination movie.
LOL, oh no.
But no, everything in work is very safe. I've never been worried about
The
getting
Lockinus
hurt.
Taco says. And you need to sing your heart out, it's so fun to listen to.
Next break.
Crumbling
Next break,
Sanity
alright.
says. Funny enough, there is an anime like that.
What a Final Destination anime. Guys, I gotta sleep.
Lovecraft
That's not fair.
says.
You guys
No,
don't.
I didn't watch the video you watched. Crumbling Sanity
Stop it.
says. Yes.
I like wanna watch. I wanna like sing Arabian Nights
The
now.
Lockinus Taco says. Go to beat. The Lockinus Taco says. GRT your sleep, please see.
Guys, we're 1 minute away from 2
One
a.m.
more song.
No, it can't be one more song. Only if you find a song that is exactly 1 minute long.
Crumbling
That's
Sanity says.
your limit right there.
The chat pays you to keep going, lol. The
Yeah,
Lockinus
and no one
Taco
here has
says,
money.
Man, this is bring back memories.
None of y'all got money, so I'm gonna go to sleep.
Wallace Lovecraft
Bye,
says.
losers.
LOL. The Lockinus Taco says. Arabian Nights.
Arabian Nights is fun, but I
Wallace
can't.
Lovecraft
Bye
says.
bye.
The Lockinus Taco says.
I try to be safe.
Stay safe.
Everyone
the
stay
Lockinus Taco
safe.
says. Don't die. The Lockinus Taco says. Sleep
Mhm.
well.
I mean, for $100, $100 is half of what I make in a day at work, so
$100 for a super chat and then your eyes
it'd
just
be
start
worth
rolling.
it a little.
Wallace Lovecraft says. GN. Crumbling Sanity says.
I heard the
Take
crab
care,
rave.
people. Wallace Lovecraft says.
Good morning.
Bye.
Good morning,
Wallace
indeed.
Lovecraft says.
I get
Good morning.
4 hours of sleep now, and I wonder why my body's crumbling. Huh? Guys, I gotta work 2 days, and then I get 2 days off, and then I work the weekend. Then I got
Crumbling Sanity says.
dentist
Someone say
appointments
like it.
already.
The Lockinus Taco says. Turn streamer off.
Can't turn me off.
Crumbling
I turn
Sanity
myself
says.
off.